Good morning. God, that's loud. Turn it down a couple notches. Holy moly. I forgot I lowered my chair down yesterday. Now it feels like way too low. Good morning, Mason. How was your canes yesterday? Was it delicious? Did you eat it all up? Okay. An event announcement. Turkey Day. I slept in a little this morning, so we're starting a little late, but better late than never, I suppose, right? Or not at all. Good morning, Mario. Good morning, Amanda. Morning, Dizzy. Lucifer, hello. Hi, Winchester. Ghost with the most, everybody's here. Good morning. Oh my gosh, my controller's drifting. Man, that's cool. I can't remember if I did know that or not. I always just only use the Zelda ones, but that's really interesting. Son of a bitch. Well, you know what? I bought the insurance on this controller. I never buy insurance. It's not even Joy-Cons, it's my Nano. That's why I'm extra disappointed. Good morning, Spacey Casey. Good morning, Em. Yeah, just kidding. She's just developing her own consciousness. That's what it is. So, Dizzy, are you liking the game so far, at least? Does insurance cover replacement if it's still in warranty? So, I don't know. I got it at GameStop, and they told me, because I was like, man, this is like the third or fourth controller I've bought because of Joy-Con drift. And they were like, you should really get the insurance. It'll cover it if it ever starts to drift. And I was like, you know what? Okay, so I don't know about happy came to work or 200 emails from being on vacation last week. Oh my God. Good morning, Krista. You've got 40% of the stuff? That's crazy. That's awesome. See, the buttons are weird, but it does just take some getting used to. I mean, repetition with the buttons is key to a lot of games, I feel like. Thank you, Dob. Yeah, I'll probably have to go there, and it's the GameStop in the mall that I bought it at. This is not the time of year I want to be going to the mall, let me tell you. Although there's a really good boba place in the mall. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't have the box. Look at that shit. I don't have the box. I don't have the receipt. I'm usually pretty good about holding on to that kind of stuff, but I didn't. Good morning, Catherine. Not a fan of the motion puzzles. The ones where you have to, like, use your controller. Yeah, those are hard. Yeah. Good morning, Brittany. Catching the red leaves worth it? Eh. It's nice to have them if you do want to craft some fall stuff, but I'm gonna end up having a bunch of leaves and not having crafted anything, probably. Did find a trick. Did you turn your controller upside down like in that one video I made? I'm so mad it's drifting. I'm On vacation this week just in time for a sinus infection. Ugh. That sucks. Split it so fast I flung it in the hole. Oh. Yeah, you can't catch all of the red leaves, but it's kind of, it's like the snowflakes. Like there's a bunch of kind of little snowflakes that fall. It's like these little red leaves that just kind of fall and disappear before they hit the ground. But there's some slower falling leaves that are bigger than the rest of them, and those you can catch with your net. Game character's so healthy. I hope you're healthy always. I've had a decent run the last month, I guess. I haven't been to the ER since my blood clot, so that's good. Been to the ER a lot this year. $5.47 where I'm at, and I've never played ACH this early, but I love the music that's playing. Yes! The Animal Crossing music is so good. I went to the ER yesterday, so many patients to transport. I mean, technically, I went to the ER yesterday, too, when they called me into work. I was watching the show ER, and then I got called in to go work in the ER. How long have you had that controller? That's a good question. I can't remember, honestly. If it's less than a year, I think it is less than a year. But if I bought the, like, warranty on it, you would think it would be more than a year. I think it cut, but I guess we'll find out when I call them today. I would really love to not have to go to the GameStop that I bought it at. Little Nugs, take the wheel. There's a 1 and 2 year warranty. Yeah. Adult phone calls are the worst. Yeah. Whoops. A little over eager there. I know, I don't want to talk on the phone either, and then, like, I've been having to help out with scheduling, and so it's just cold calling people. A velvet stool. Hi, this is Shannon. Got some imaging ordered for you. Bought a set of Pro split pad, didn't use it more than 2 times. The button stick, it drives me mad, and I never kept the receipt. I should have. Yeah. I'm so frustrated. Although this is the opposite drift. Usually when it drifts, my character has been drifting to the left. So we've got a variety of drift. The balloon? Sometimes I don't have my slingshot. Well, like, I don't know. I like popping the balloons, and I was way more adamant about it when I was still trying to get the golden slingshot DIY. I didn't change clothes today. I'm still in my, like, burglar outfit from the other day. My favorite villager, I really like Carlos. Carlos is good. No. You can't find recipes anywhere. Drift to blow into it like an old game cartridge. That's funny. That is Felicity I did not choose her. Tom Nook was like, here, have Felicity. And I said, all right. Yeah, I could. We're gonna sell those coconuts. Man, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Man. About the stealth outfit you wanted? The stealth outfit's super helpful. I did eventually go back and get it. Oh my gosh. Let's go when you dye it white. Yeah. I never dye any of the stuff. I just keep it as is because I'm boring like that. Sorry I'm so sniffly today, guys. I don't enjoy, like, sniffling into the microphone. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I just, with the weather changing from cold to hot and this and that, it's typical this time of year to kind of get a sniffly nose. Nothing serious. I feel fine. Guess we'll never know. 17,000, okay. Good morning, how are you? I don't have an axe. That's weird. Look at all the money trees. Ooh, 99,000 bells. I didn't even look at these. What were they? 10. I guess that's all right. All these gyroids ready to dig. Heck yeah. Yeah, for real. What is that? Look at that weird doll thing. I want to sell. $20 shells and bells. If only I could save in real life like I can on here. Yeah, for real. I was like, yeah, the money trees are nice in here. Bye, Mason. I hope you have a good day. What do I need? A shovel or an axe? I think it's an axe. Yeah, I need an axe. Look at that cute pineapple umbrella. That's adorable. Bum 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 bum. Let's chop some trees down. Yes, come relax, let your brain just exist, and then worry about that test later. You've got it. Some of the weapons are annoying in there. I don't know, some people really don't like, well, I get the wheel soon, the tool wheel. I can't remember when you get that. That's not helpful. Mario's me, but a few years ago. Oh, interesting that that fossil appeared right next to where all my gyroids were buried. I was going to say, did I not have a gyroid fragment? Yeah, he's studying to do the same thing I do. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm going to throw this controller across the room. It gave him 2 seats. He told me to go somewhere. Yeah. You need to go find him in the Lost Woods. He lives in the Lost Woods, but you'll find him a couple times kind of along the roads on your way to the Lost Woods. Hey, Jennifer, what's up? Yeah, is Hestu at 2 or 3 different stables before you meet him in the Lost Woods? Laying in bed watching you. Nice. I wish I was still laying in bed. Just started playing ACNH. Any tips? Pay off your house and upgrade your storage as quick as you can. A lot of stuff will unlock once you hit 3-star, so working towards a 3-star is a good kind of first goal. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'd be more engaging, but I have so many emails. No, it's all good. I'm just here to be on in the background sometimes. I get that, though. I like having that. Like, sometimes if Timmy and Franz are streaming while I'm at work, I'll have them on, but, like, be doing stuff at work, so I get it. Well, shoot. There goes my net. I am sick. You're helping me feel better. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Although Franzella's been streaming Twilight Princess, and I love watching her, but I don't want to spoil the game for myself. I think I'm gonna do a long Twilight Princess stream on Thanksgiving. I think that's the plan. In the morning. What did I need? A net. Is Mel coming for Thanksgiving? No, she's going to her boyfriend's families for Thanksgiving. What did I just touch with my foot? They're coming here for Christmas. Oh, you went out to Eventide Island. That's where you went. I restart for the millionth time. Try to do it right. It's not even a Joy-Con. It's a Nano, and it just started drifting this morning. So I'm real displeased about it. Don't let the smile fool you. It's an angry smile. Yeah, they're going out to, I can't remember which state on the East Coast. Huh. Y'all better be nice to Jennifer. She is one of my oldest longtime friends who is basically raised like a sister with me. She is the unofficial third sister. Yeah. I'm so hungry. Yeah, Jennifer, and we're not even coming home for Christmas. Dad's coming here for Christmas. So, I don't even think we're going to the hometown. Oh, I should have deposited that wood. Very nice or a troll again. You're going to Disney? Yeah, pretty much. Not by blood, but definitely, I would say. Oh my god, you sold your storage shed? I'm so sorry. That sucks. That'll be so much fun. We did Disney at Christmas in 2017 and 2018, and it was a lot of fun. You taking the whole everybody? All the fam? Yeah, you have to buy a new one, and since you have to buy it from the Nook Miles thing, you've got to wait till tomorrow for it to show up. Unless you, unless you time travel. That's what I was looking for. So the rubies and sapphires you can use to upgrade certain armor. Me, Briggs, the kids, and my brother and his wife. Oh man, that's still a big crew. But you can also sell the rubies and sapphires for, I was going to say bells, for rupees. That'll be so much fun, though. We had a blast at Disney at Christmas both years. Because we did Disney and Universal the year we went to... Oh, wait, we did Universal for Christmas. We did Disney Universal in 2017, and we went to Hogwarts on Christmas Day, and it was awesome. And then in 2018 was the year we went to Japan, and we did Universal on Christmas Day that day, too, and that was super fun. Good morning, Kat. I'm excited to go for Christmas. Yeah, it'll be a blast. And it's not miserably hot. Like, it's still Florida, but... Disney on Halloween? Yeah, that would be fun. I did go to Universal in Los Angeles. It was like the second week of September, but they had all their like Halloween Horror Night stuff set up, and it was awesome. So, Timmy, good morning. That was also in 2018. I went and visited my sister, and we went and did it, and they set up all these like super cool haunted houses. And, I mean, since you're out there on the Universal lot and stuff, they're so cool. It's 63 in Florida. It's been in the 30s here. I don't know what the weather... Timmy, look what happened. It's drift. It's controller drift. Look, Ma, no hands. It said it was raining this morning, but it's definitely not. It's 43. There we go. Yeah. The earrings are fossils. It's pouring. Oh no, I hope it's not coming up towards me then. Pouring in Wales. Doesn't it always rain over there though? I don't know. It's the old joke of like up in like Portland and Seattle, it always rains up there and whatnot. They're so cute. Thank you. I've got some DIYs as well. And then I've got like the little green leaf logo as well. I take 43. It's 23 in snow. Oh my goodness. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go freeze at work, so it's fine. Have you tried disconnecting and reconnect? I was about to be like, it's wireless, but I get what you mean. It's about to be a smart ass, but you're genuinely trying to be helpful. I haven't. I just unplugged it from the charger this morning and turned it on and noticed it was drifting, and I was so mad. Yeah, it is winter here for sure. Well, I mean, it's fall. I wish we got snow. You're a crazy person. Okay, that's a good tip. I will try that. Mine always drift. Keep constantly starting them no matter how expensive they are. Ugh. Well, I am going to call GameStop today because I did get the warranty. And, just sucks, man. These are not cheap controllers. At least these are cheaper than Joy-Cons, but still, like... It can't be that difficult. 38 in Abilene. Thank you for the rose, kitty. I appreciate the roses. Y'all, if we don't hear back about husband's new job today or possible new job, I'm gonna lose my mind. I think I'm more anxious about it than he is. Oh, come on. At the eye doc now. I'm gonna play some ACNH when I got home. Ooh. Well, have a good day. Oh, thank you for the roses, Dob. Y'all are so sweet. I need a new job, or me and my partner will have to move back to my parents in February. Thomas Whisperer, what happened? He's still doing his train job right now, but we're trying to get him out of that. It's been long enough to ask them for an update. They said end of the week or early next week, and now it's early next week. So, like, I expect to hear something today. Because it's now been... He had his interview last Monday. Gulliver! Good morning, Dagby. Hoping for good news. Thank you. We are too. I will drive him to the airport tomorrow. Like, come on. Anywho. I didn't know you could whack him with a net and wake him up. That's smart. I'll have to try that next time. I need him to wash up on my island like every day because I still need to help him like 15 times to get the gold shovel DIY. Tis time. Ugh. Are you still planning on streaming Thursday? I do want to stream on Thursday. You know, it's rain in this game. Yeah. The rain on that game is its own character, and it will screw you every time. Modeling clay. I already know that one. Yeah, that's how you get the gold shovel. You have to help him 30 times. But it's only this Gulliver, not the red Gulliver. Oh, thank you, doll. That's very sweet. So Thursday, I'm definitely leaning towards doing a long Twilight Princess stream. Probably before lunch to distract me from hunger. A literal red herring. I mean, kind of, yeah. I don't see any little diggy spots. There's one. Yeah, you're helping the pirate for nothing. Yeah, pretty much. I just let him sleep on the sand because I thought it counted, and then I was doing a little reading on the internets, and it was like, nope, it's only Gulliver, not Gullivar. And I said, fine, then Pirate Gulliver can continue to sleep on the sand. No, as far as I know, the red Gulliver does not count. Man, it's like these spots don't appear. You stupid controller, I hate you. Maybe I need to stand above it. Now it's not poofing up like it was. There, it's a clam. Hey, Louise Animal, how are you? There we go. Clover gave me a geisha wig recently. My little book for things. The Shan Bible. I think I'm going to include some laminated pages of that in the Animal Crossing giveaway. Drift, controller drift. Look, no hands. It just started this morning. Because I was playing Breath of the Wild last night and it was fine. Girl, get it published? Nah. I need it. You can download it right now for free. The Scheibel. Yes, it is the Scheibel, the Shan Bible. Pretty good. Still kind of bummed about yesterday, though. Oh. Yeah, go look in my link tree in my bio here, and each page has its own. Oh my god, has its own link. So you can click on them, they're Google Docs, and you can just download and print them for free. It's raining so hard I can hardly hear you. Oh my gosh. How many is that? 4? That's so helpful. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Pineapple Dragon. I thought about putting, you can see the crazy in her eyes. She is crazy. Where to dig is my biggest pet peeve. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be so difficult if my freaking controller wasn't drifting. Ah, JDF. Yeah. Yeah, that was a tough one. Man, I don't know why they start drifting, but it's a common problem with Switch controllers, like especially the Joy-Cons. So that's why I was hoping it wouldn't happen with the Nano, but I'm using the Nano and it's drifting. And yeah, I thought about that, just asking for a new one for Christmas. It couldn't hurt. But I bought the like extended warranty on it when I got this one at GameStop because I've gone through like 2 or 3 sets of Joy-Cons already, and Joy-Cons are expensive. I think the Nano is like $50, but a set of Joy-Cons is like $80. It's ridiculous that they don't work for being so expensive. They try making them cheap to keep it. Yeah, I mean, I know why they do it. It just sucks. I think it's just crappy because they know people are just going to buy them. Electric contact WD-40 spray a tiny amount. Okay, I might have to look. I might have to. My husband might already have some of that because I've heard of people doing that, getting like a clean in there, but. Man, we used to live so close to a GameStop. It was so convenient to go to. And every GameStop, and it didn't work. And they bought me a new Switch. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Well, yeah, that's why I ended up getting the Nano controller. Like, they're cheaper. And I like them better. It's like the Pro controller, but it's smaller than the Pro controller, because the Pro controller is way too big for my hands. They're good people. It sounds like it. That's very kind of them. Your closest GameStop is 42 minutes away. God, mine's just inconvenient. There's one in the mall. And then there's one in this weird little shopping center that's incredibly difficult and inconvenient to get to. It's called a Nano controller. It's just like the Pro, but it's smaller. Let me just drift on away here. I'm 15 minutes away. Yeah, I used to live like 3 minutes from one. It was so nice. Hold on. So like doing a midnight pickup for a game is really inconvenient. 2.5 hours to Salt Lake. Okay, so here is the Pro controller that I bought. Because I bought a Pro controller and was like, oh cool, a Pro controller, yay. And then here is the Nano. So you can kind of see the size difference in them. But they're the same, the layout's the same. But size-wise, very different. Alright. So I would say that if you like the style of the Pro controller, but you have smaller hands, I do recommend the Nano. So, yeah. It's good. Good morning, Saul. It's been a minute. I have been feeling okay since my last checkup, whoever that was that asked. I saw it scroll by. I've been doing better. I've been feeling all right. Yeah. Oh, no. Please don't. Please don't. How do I get the red name on Discord? So if you are a subscriber here on TikTok, and not a follower and a subscriber are two different things now, send me a screenshot of your subscription in the, I know. Send me a screenshot in Discord, and I'll change your status and add your new role. That way you can have a better chance at winning the, it'll boost your chances of winning the giveaways. So, my day is already off to a great start. Good. Subscribing and following are different. Yes. So, like, TikTok started doing subscribing, so you can subscribe to your Okay, you see how next to Gabby's name it says SFam? She is a subscriber. She's in the Shan Fam subscription. And it's $5.99 a month. But you can only subscribe for a month, or you can renew it monthly, that kind of thing. And you get a little badge, and the person can change it. Because Timmy has the subscriptions available, and then like Franzella has subscriptions available, and all my other favorite streamers, Mosh has subscriptions available, and it helps support our streams because we do get a portion of that money. And so when I was doing the giveaway, I decided to make it a little bonus to being a subscriber, to get a little boost. Happy birthday to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh, is today release day for them? I guess it would be right around Christmas time, wouldn't it? That was my shovel that broke again. Shockingly little about TikTok for the amount of time I spend on it. Well, and they're always changing stuff too. So, like, I swear there was a way you could hook your TikTok up to your Discord. So, like, when people would subscribe, if they had their TikTok and their Discord connected, it would automatically assign the role to them in my Discord. I, for the life of me, cannot find that anywhere. I creeped a little bit for y'all dueling at Majora's before I had to move on. How did it go? Did you win? But if you are interested in subscribing, on your phone in the top left corner by my username, there should be like a little white button that says subscribe, and you can tap on that and it'll kind of give you all the details, and it won't like automatically subscribe you. It'll kind of walk you through it real quick, and you can decide if you want to subscribe or not. Yeah, the stamina is no joke. Hi, how are you? It let me log into my Discord and TikTok, but didn't do anything different. That's so weird. It's all for fun, but I'll say I won. No, my island isn't open to visitors today. Let's go back over here. What were we doing over here? There was something I needed to like dig up or chop down. There it was. Yeah, the money tree. Okay. I couldn't remember. I only have a few bells to bury. I don't have a whole lot. Can you give me something? Good morning, Damien. I mean, I guess you could mail it to me if we were friends in the game. After playing since January, we started because I wasn't the resident advisor. Ah, I get that. Finally subscribed on TikTok. Yay! Usually just watch on Tik. Well, thank you. On Twitch. Thank you, Kennedy. I appreciate that. It's bells. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though. Yep, that'll happen with the stamina. Good morning, Lala. So, the best way to get fruit is to, like, go to a friend's island that has it all, honestly. Like, you can get some of it from traveling, but you definitely should find somebody that will let you come and get the fruits you're missing. I was thinking about doing Mario Kart or Mario Party online on Thursday since everyone will be home. I thought about that, too. I also thought about that, but it's also going to be, like, the biggest chunk of time I've had to play Twilight Princess in a long time. The different colors of enemies do indicate how strong they are. You don't have friends that play Animal Crossing? If you have Discord, or you can get a Discord, you can join mine, and there's a place where you can share your Switch code and visit islands and open your island and all that good stuff. Oh, we haven't been to the clothing shop in ages. Oh, we don't have any money. I just don't have friends. You have friends? We're your friends. You need to have some version of Nintendo Online to travel to people's islands, yes. It doesn't matter which version, but yes. Yeah, my Switch code is also available in my Discord. It's pinned to the top of the area where everybody shares their Switch codes. Yeah, everybody here plays just about. Need online first. Mine ran out. Yeah. Well, goodness, what am I going to sell if I put all of this in my pockets? I have to go. Bye. Have a good day. Discord is linked in my link tree. Yeah, don't attack the chickens in any Zelda game. That's not good business, I would say. I want to give you 400,000 bells. I appreciate that. I really don't need them. I've got like 38 million bells in the bank. Thank you, Princess, for the rose. Let's sell. Beep, burp, burp, beep, burp. We all play ACNH down here. How do you get so many bells? I've been playing for 2.5 years. When I was playing during the pandemic, I you need to kick the chickens in the Fable games. When I was playing during the pandemic, I was selling a lot of turnips on people's islands that had really high turnip prices, so I was making a lot of money that way. And then, I don't know, a month or more ago, I opened my island, and like the last person to come and visit dropped off like 10 million bells for me. It was crazy. We're talking about Breath of the Wild. Dizzy's playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. Ooh, the boots. Thanks, I put that on my Christmas list. It's a great game. A maxi shirt dress. It looks like pajamas. A stagehand hat. My controller does have drift. I'm going to try to fix it, and also I bought the warranty at GameStop, so they'll just exchange it for me because it's a Nano. It's not Joy-Cons. Been thinking about getting Breath of the Wild, but I've been too cheap. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to wear that. What a dumb outfit I'm wearing. Everything in the game is mean. Yeah. Breath of the Wild is such a good game. I wish I could just select, like, I would like every color, please. I don't remember which color rain boots I have and which ones I don't. If you'll ever want to live forever, be a chicken in any Zelda game, yes. The long pod coaster. They look like jammies to me. Love that game, even though I'm stuck. I put the game down. Where are you stuck? DLC is downloadable content. It is like an expansion to an already existing game. So, I know I love the acorn caps too. So, Animal Crossing has a DLC that's really fun if you like decorating and that kind of aspect of the game. Called Happy Homes Paradise, yeah. Clothes shopping is super tedious, yeah. And then Breath of the Wild has two DLCs. And I think the Animal Crossing DLC is $25, and I think the Zelda one is $30. And they're both really good. Like, the Breath of the Wild one is a lot of additional content to a game that already has good content. And a lot of content. The final boss and the elephant. Ugh. Water Blight Ganon. Yes. Yeah, just casually walking. I struggled with Water Blight Ganon when I was doing the DLC, and I had to play him for the second time. I mean, I don't have enough supplies, and I think... I don't have enough supplies, I think, and didn't dare leave. Well, yeah, that was like playing when I was playing Thunderblight the other day, and I tried him a couple times, and then I finally left and went and got more fairies and cooked a couple things. Like, so freaking frustrating. But we're done with that one, thankfully. Thunderblight Ganon is so hard, and I did them second. I don't know what I was thinking. I have always waited until, I've always waited till last to do Thunderblight, but, I don't know. I don't know what possessed me to go do it second, but we did it. It was ugly, but we did it. Boomerangs are gangster. I think the boomerangs are the worst in the Breath of the Wild. Like, they're actually more functional in other Zelda games. I don't like them in Breath of the Wild. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-da-da. It's Monday, so let's see what we got. Paw slippers. Jester shoes. What, like, Kix always has the weirdest stuff. Had a heck of a time trying to get the elephant with the lizards. Like, I skipped all of the mountains. Like, yeah. tap A to catch a boomerang, otherwise it's going to hit you. Brings in Breath of the Wild or garbage. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I just keep it posted in Discord. So this is fake, right? Because she has an earring. And I think this one might be fake too. I mean, if you can get the boomerang to work for you. Discord can be confusing if you've never used it before. It'll send, you know, it sends you to that little welcome page. And then you have to go to the rules and make sure you read them and do what they say. Because at first you'll only be able to see like 3 channels. But once you once you do what needs to be done on the rules channel, it'll unlock a whole bunch of other channels for you. Oh, Holly is in season. Join your Disco poster for yeah. Breath of the Wild's weapons tempts me to preach about the Korok leaf. You and that Korok leaf. I held a class over Discord. That's funny. Sahara, what have you got? So, it just does that automatically with the bot that I have installed that does other things. The levels don't mean anything. Sometimes you can set it up to have, like, only this certain level has access to, like, different reward tiers for different levels. But, like, I don't do that. It doesn't mean anything in my Discord. I can't turn that off. But I need the bot to do other things. Your island is cute. Oh, thank you. Now this one is... This is Harv's Island. I'm convinced. I think I'll buy... Yes, get it. Leveled up when you made Denise memes. Yeah. Like, the more you interact, the more you'll, like, level up. Like, whether it be just chatting or sharing pictures or whatever. But, like, I don't think I'm ever going to implement anything with the levels. Thought it was yours. I'm sorry. That's all right. It's all good. My island's cute, too, so I'll take it. Yeah, remote bomb the trees and then bomb them again. Hi, Phoebe. To bust them up, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. I should drink some water. How are you? I'm all right. How are you? Look at this grumpy gal. Oh, she's fashionable. Okay. So this is the Happy Homes Paradise Island. Love your earrings. Thank you. Just got rid of her. How many vacation homes? Like 15? I'm also fine. Good. Hi, Pink Clouds. Good morning. How was your day? Just getting started. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning here yet. I slept in a little today. That was nice. And I didn't get called in overnight any of my calls, my call days. So that was good. I think I went in a total of 5 times on Saturday and twice on Sunday. Morning, Amanda. Yeah, this is my sushi restaurant. What do you do for work? I am an x-ray tech, essentially. I do MRI full time, but we're all trained to do MR, CT, and CAT scan. And so when we are on call, we take call for all three for the weekend. We have a very small ER, and we've got, I didn't know that. We've got like 40 inpatient beds. So I only did x-rays this weekend, so that was nice because they're the easiest and fastest to do. But, yeah. What time do you stream? Do you run your own labs? We don't, no, I would say. No, I don't run any labs. I usually start streaming about 7 in the morning, but I slept in this morning, so I started at like 7:45. Yeah, this is the Happy Homes Paradise. So once you decorate a certain number of homes, you get the option to like put this other stuff on your island, like the restaurant and the coffee shop, and there's a hospital. Are you off today? No, I'm about to get going. And I'm never off. I have not made the clothing shop yet. Have you unlocked a restaurant? I think you just have to decorate a certain number of houses to keep unlocking. I wish Shannon was off today. I wish I was off today too, but didn't work all that overtime this weekend to not work this week. If you don't mind, I wanted to just say something. Okay. I would love some time off, but I would love time off to like take a vacation. Blue Gullivers on your island? Yes. My PTO's use it or lose it. See, we earn it and we cap it, but I've been saving my PTO because we were going to take a big vacation next year, early in the year, and your graphic designer do artwork for streamers, then to show you some of my work soon. Yeah, I mean, just message me on my Discord. I don't know that I'm looking for anything in particular right now, but I'll check out your stuff. Yeah, you have to help Gulliver 30 times to get the gold shovel DIY. Let's head back home. Yeah, same. Same. I accrue PTO every pay period. And all I've used PTO, like, I'm extra salty about using PTO for like just taking days, or just like I try really hard to work, you know, not leave early and to work my whole shift and all that stuff, because that's not what my PTO is for, and I hate having to use it for that, especially because I've had a very sickly year. Like when I had surgery earlier this year and I didn't have anything, like I didn't have any short-term disability or anything, I just had to use PTO for it. And then I had to, it just sucks. I would very much like to like take a vacation. But anywho, the slingshot is 300. Shoot down 300 balloons. Yeah, I didn't even qualify for short term when I had my surgery. Good morning. What are your ACNH goals for today? To save and end. It is time for me to get ready to put some shoes on and start heading out to work. So, but so who was having trouble with the Discord? I have the Discord muted right now. God, it's gonna rain all week. Until next time, Mario, good luck today. You're going to do fine. I believe in you. Yeah, restarting the app is a good idea. Have a great day. Thank you, guys. When you see the welcome messages like this, go to the rules. The stuff that's highlighted you can tap on, and then it will take you to the other channels and whatnot. And make sure that, like, here's all the channels that should be available. Look at all those channels. So many channels. If you don't see all of those, then you've not done the rules correctly. So I want your earrings. Check out a shop on Etsy called Hello Disco. I love their stuff. I've bought a ton of earrings from them. Because I also have DIYs that are like this, and some cute, like, of the green leaf earrings, the logo. I love Hello Disco on Etsy. I've bought Winner of Zelda Mason. Yes, y'all go check out Timmy's stream if he's about to stream. And yeah, Etsy is amazing. I'm trying to make sure. It looks like one of my teachers. Thanks. Mason, I thought you were at work. Let's see how many people are in the giveaways, because I'm curious to see how many people have entered. There are 95 people participating in the Animal Crossing giveaway, and there are 62 people participating in the Zelda giveaway. So, like, the odds are good. How do you enter? So once you join the Discord and you get access and you follow the rules and you get access to all the channels, there's two channels called giveaways. There's one called Zelda Prize Pack and one called ANCH Prize Pack. Only one entry, that's correct. So since we just did Animal Crossing, let's see. I was going to post pictures, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So far, the Animal Crossing Prize Pack has, of course, the brand new game of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, sorry, my husband texted me. I thought it was going to be about the job. My heart stopped for a second. It's not about the job. Okay, sorry. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've never shown the whole prize pack, so this is fun. There is a pack of tiny Animal Crossing amiibos, the amiibo cards. There is a card, like a game carrying case that's got Animal Crossing theme. And then there's some Animal Crossing stickers. And then I'm going to include, I think, laminated copies of my lists. So that's the Animal Crossing prize pack. Yay! I'll probably throw in some of my logo stickers and stuff too. So the Discord is linked in my bio. Check it out there. The giveaway is only on Discord. Very cool. Congrats on 10K. Thank you. The Zelda one is kind of similar, and in the way that, like, it comes with a copy of Breath of the Wild. It comes with all the mini Zelda amiibos in their own carrying case. There is a game carrier that is Zelda themed. Some fun Zelda stickers. And this is a 3D printed Skulltula from a local 3D printer here. I have one of these as well. But this one's like this cool kind of sparkly black that I really liked. So, there you go. That's a nice prize pack. Thank you. I've been putting it together for a little while, Just kind of finding cool things and stashing them away, waiting to hit 10K. So, go to the Discord. Join the Discord. If you are a subscriber on here, like, see next to Mason and Kat and Gabby how it says SFam. If you are a subscriber where it says ShanFam, send me a screenshot in Discord. Sorry, my hair is being weird. Send me a screenshot in Discord, and I'll make sure you have the correct role assigned to you in Discord, because there is a slight booster in your chance to win the prize pack if you are a subscriber. And make sure if you click the participate button on the giveaways, you only click it once, because if you click participate, it'll add you. If you click it again, it will remove you. So you just need to make sure. I'm pretty sure you do, Mason. I will double check though. Thursday is the day. Thursday, 4 p.m. Central Time. If I win Zelda, you're on because I don't have it. Well, that's it. I mean, whether you have the game, whether you don't have the game, whatever you... Well, I knew you came... Well, after you told me you came back, I went and checked. And I'm pretty sure that I put you in the ShanFam in there. Both are awesome. Thank you. I tried to make this cool. Because all of that I did just, like, purchase out of my own pocket. If you can't find the giveaway part, you need to make sure that you've gone to the rules. If you can only see, like, 3 channels, then you haven't gone and done the correct reaction emoji yet. Thank you, I watched it today. My P.O. box is listed in my profile. It's also listed, it might not be listed in the contact me in the Discord, but it's definitely listed here on my TikTok profile. So, yeah. But if y'all have any questions, you can direct message me in Discord. I am busy and I do work full-time and part-time, so I try to check my messages and answer them. So, I got you something, Mason. That's so sweet. I'll make sure to check it. Fabulous. I'm feeling fabulous today. I survived my call weekend. I got all showered up, straightened my hair, made it look cute. My hair needed to be washed anyway, so you know. I have some really cute box jambalaya that I wear just for Mason. Box jambalaya is Mason's favorite. Nice earrings. Thank you. This is from a shop called Hello Disco on Etsy. They always have really fun, cute earrings there. So, highly recommend checking them out. I'm in no way associated with them. I don't know those people. I just really love their products. So, a shout out to Hello Disco. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a great day. I gotta go. And I will see y'all maybe tomorrow.